had a chance to go to the Burr Oaks Woods conservation area. And I think I'd been here before once prior, but hadn't really taken the chance to take a look around and not really messed with any of the interactive stuff. I know that it's aimed a little bit more toward the younger set. I was kind of upset that I couldn't get into this thing and slide down it for the hell of it. I don't think anybody would have cared, but nonetheless, there was a lot of really good things about this. I'm a fan of anything like this that talks about nature, history, just so many things that have to do with the wildlife and history of Missouri. I really have to give props to the people that designed this stuff. Like, this is really cool. I was pulling the lever, I couldn't figure out, and I was like, oh, okay, so it's extending the woodpecker's tongue in for insects into the wood. And it's a beautiful piece, really. And what was really cool is you can identify the anatomy, like the leg, the wing, stuff like that. That stuff lights up. The eye lit up, the internal organs. This is amazing. If I had this when I was a kid, I probably would have lost my mind messing with this over and over again. It's just such an amazing thing. Even this, at first I thought, okay, it's a simple little puzzle piece, and I didn't realize that each time you put that specific bird in the puzzle piece area, it played sound, audio, video, all that stuff, and gave you information. This crabby little guy was adorable. He didn't move at all the entire time. This guy, man, the video lasted longer than I wanted just because he was so fascinating. The colors, the patterns on him, and it's just even the way he was staring back at the camera. I'm pretty sure he was like, why are you cramming this thing in my face, man? And this little cutie. I've never actually seen one of these out in the wild, only in captivity here in Missouri. They blend in so damn well in the trees anyway, so I probably walked past one, never seen it. They had a really nice tank. It was kind of hard to record some of the stuff because there was so many reflections in there. Now, I want to show you guys this. You can take any one of the trails out there, but this particular trail had excerpts from a children's book that was beautifully illustrated. Look at this stuff. And it was for anybody really, but aimed at kids, being able to read this story about this fox who wanders away from home and how he gets back home as you're walking along on the trail. And I was really glad to get out where, the greenery and stuff is starting to come out into full foliage. I know there's a lot of things going on where people are like, oh God, who would want to live in Missouri? I love this state. I really do. I have a lot of great memories of camping and just enjoying what the state is. And this is the sort of thing I tend to try and focus on whenever I'm having a bad day. This is a great place to go. If you're ever in the area around Blue Springs, this is where this location is. Go out, check out the center, check out the trails. It's great. And like I said, they've got little bits of history, anything dealing with the Civil War. This is my jam. I was a Civil War reenactor for a long time. It's just a great place to go and visit.